TNB at 100. Salute to God's faithfulness. This year, the Nigerian Baptist, the official news organ of the Nigerian Baptist Convention, is 100 years old. This makes the magazine the oldest extant news organ in Nigeria, either religious or secular. For a magazine that has never missed any edition since its inception in 1923, this calls for rolling out the drums in praise of God's faithfulness, for sustaining the magazine thus far, and as a salute to the tenacity of its managers since it was birthed a century ago, in ensuring that the convention and its readers are not disappointed. Starting in 1923 as a 16-page quarto-sized magazine, the Nigerian Baptist has been able to weather so many great storms that it can be likened to the oak tree, which gets more firmly rooted the more winds and storm assail it. For a magazine that is 100 years old, the Nigerian Baptist has no doubt gone through various phases in its design and contents, both geared at making it better and attractive to its readers. Against the backdrop of its predecessor, The Dawn, which only lasted a summer due to the death of its founding editor, Dr. Mojola Agbebi, David Vincent, one of the pioneer Nigerian nationalists, the Nigerian Baptist has truly come a long way, especially with the attrition rate of newspaper and magazine publishing in Nigeria. Countless magazines and newspapers which came after the Nigerian Baptist have become moribund and no longer in circulation, while the secular news organs have a higher prospect of survival because of some laxity and liberty they enjoy. Religious news organs are a little bit handicapped in terms of contents and adverts that they can expressly publish. That the Nigerian Baptist has survived this far could be attributed to God's providence and tenacity of its managers, starting with its first editor, Reverend G.W. Sadler, and assistant editors, Reverend J.R. Williams and Professor N.D. Oyerinde. From then till a substantive editor was appointed in 1963 in the person of Deacon J.O. Opakunle, the magazine had a succession of volunteer editors who included Reverend Dr. I.N. Patterson, Reverend T.A. Adejumobi, Reverend C.F. Eaglesfield, Professor Oyerinde, and Chief S.L.A. Akintola, a former premier of the Old Western region. As the Nigerian Baptist celebrates its centenary, we pray it will turn out to be like the vintage wine, which improves in quality with age.